Okay, welcome back to my playthrough of Arkham Horror. And, there's some horror going on, definitely, but I think we're holding our own, which is unusual, but we are playing a pretty easy set, I guess you might say, of Arkham Horror. It can get way worse than what we got going on here. But we have our own challenges, which we must overcome. So, yeah, let's take a look at the board. I'll explain where we're at and what we need to do. Alright, so actually looking at the board at this point, it seems kind of sparse, to be honest. I've seen way worse boards than this. We have Kate and Bob. They're both hanging out at the asylum. That's great. Harvey over there in the abyss. He's about to come back over to Arkham. That's good. We have Joe over at the Plateau of Mangg. He's working his way through there. We have 3 open gates. We're about to get 2 seals, so halfway done. Terror Track is at 2 right now, which isn't terrible, but we're about to lose the general store, so that's not great. We have, if I can count, what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7 monsters on the board. As far as I can count, we have 3 in the outskirts. So Terror Track's going to go up soon enough from that. But, also we have 2 rumors in play, which are probably our biggest problem. And right now it is sunny and clear. So sneaking is a little bit harder. But, alright, let's dive right in. First we have Kate. Well, Kate's in a bad spot. She's at the asylum. There's a zombie in her way. Theoretically, she could kill the zombie. I don't love her odds. Because if she fails, she's going to lose 2 of her 3 stamina. But it's like, what good is she doing just sitting there? Sneaking is... Well, maybe sneaking's an option, because he gives +1, so that neutralizes the sunny and clear. So, okay, I think that's probably our best bet. So we're going to bump her speed up to 3, her sneak down to 3. Where's she going to go? She's going to go to Hibbs Roadhouse. Alright, so she's going to go here, and she's going to be sneaking. She's rolling 3 dice. There's a 5. We got our success. Excellent. So she's going to finish here at Hibbs Roadhouse and grab those 2 clues, bumping her up to 4. Alright, then we have Harvey Walters. He's going to be coming back from the abyss. Right here, on top of the Gug. Now there's a special rule when it comes to that. Yeah. During the turn he returns to Arkham from another world, an investigator does not have to evade or fight any monsters in the gate's location. This rule only applies during the turn he returns to Arkham. So if I wanted... Well, I spent my whole movement coming back from there. But basically, I don't have to worry about the Gug this turn. I have to worry about it next turn. And worry I shall. But for this turn, at least, I'll be able to hopefully seal the gate. Okay. Joe Diamond. He's going to be moving 1 space over. There we go. And Bob. Bob can kill the zombie. Bob will kill the zombie, in fact. First, I think he's going to use the king in yellow, though. He gets 1 dice. That is a 3. That is not a success. That is okay. That's just a side activity he's got going on where he's reading the king in yellow. Alright, killing the zombie. Technically, well, yeah, I guess I do it now. Okay, so horror checks are made at +1. So he gets 3 dice for this zombie. 2 6s, no problem. So then -1, okay, so it's 8, 7 dice. I'll just roll this one at a time. We'll keep it exciting. There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 6. Boom, boom, goodbye, zombie. Alright. Kate's encounter at Hibbs Roadhouse. Let's see what she got. You enter a friendly card game. Make a luck -1 check. That's not great. That's 2 dice. Whoop. Snake Eyes! Hooray! If you pass, you win $5. If you fail, you lose $3. Alright, well, fine. I'll pay the damn money. I don't know how those odds work out, but okay. Good. Well, I mean, not great, but fine. Harvey! He is going to attempt to seal this gate. Now, so far I've only used an elder sign. Normally when you seal a gate, you have 5 clues, or when you close a gate, doesn't matter. You either roll your fight or your lore. And on each gate, there's a modifier. Maybe I can get this in camera here. You see there's a -2. So that's the modifier for your fight or your lore when you're closing it. So some are easier to close than others. So -2 means Harvey gets 4 dice. I can do that. 2 5s. You only need 1 success, closing a gate. So this gate gets closed, and I'm going to spend Harvey's 5 clues along with it, and that will put a seal on it. Now, when you use an elder sign, you get to take the Doom token basically off of the Doom track. But when you just do a regular seal, you just take it from the pile. And there it goes. 2 seals. Alright, so we'll close this gate, which has the hexagon, I guess, symbol on it. So we'll look through. There, the Formless Spawn is done. And the Dark Young is done. That was a big help. Over in the outskirts, nothing. Nothing. Okay, so just those 2, better than nothing. Believe me. Okay. And that gate goes into Harvey's collection. Very good turn for Harvey. No problems. Oh, I didn't use Harvey's Healing Stone. I keep forgetting because it's during the upkeep phase. So I'll use that now to give him back 1 stamina. Okay. Joe, no, and okay. So now it's Joe's Otherworld encounter. Plateau of Leng. You wander the frozen wastes. No encounter. One of the best things you can have happen to you. Very good. Boring, perhaps, but boring is safe. Alright, Mythos. Slum murders continue. We have a gate in the woods. Boom. To Yuggeth, which is, it's Pluto, if you don't know. Lovecraft was fascinated that we had just discovered a new planet, which, you know, is not a planet, but you know. And so he decided to create kind of this mythos around Pluto, which he called Yuggeth. Fascinating stuff. And on the woods we have a maniac. Perfect. Okay. Crescent moves on white. Boom, boom. Plus, crescent. Okay, I think that's that. Okay. Clue appears at the Historical Society. We can do that. Like so. An old basement is open, releasing 2 monsters into the East Town streets. That's not great. I don't think we're going to go over the monster limit with this, but I still don't like it. We have a zombie and the Haunter of the Dark. Ah! It's sunny and clear right now, baby! If the Haunter in Darkness enters play, return it to the cup and draw a different monster. I'm not sure if that's just a typo, because it says Haunter of the Dark, that's Haunter in Darkness. There's no Haunter in Darkness monster. So I'm pretty sure, you know, it's the Haunter of the Dark. Alright, a Byakhee. Okay, now we roll for Disturbing the Dead, which is a 5-0. Stars are right. 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, so we're going to add 2 Doom tokens then. 1 for the gate, 1 for Stars are right. So up to 6 now. That was bad. We got plenty more work to do. Okay. So we will... Harvey's going to use his healing stone once more. Get another stamina. Good, good. Kate. Kate needs 1 more clue to seal, which means she wants to get to the unnameable. But she kind of has shit in her way. Nah, that's nigh impossible for Kate. I don't see it happening. I think it's best if she just sticks still for now. I mean, maybe she could go to the police station, but I'd have to bump my sneak up, and we're at still a sneak penalty, so she'd have to use Voice of Ra to cancel that out. So that would put her at maybe 4, so that would be 2 dice for that. I mean, it's possible, but do I really need to risk it? Do I really want to risk it? Not especially. I mean, yeah, shit's looking bad, but... Kate's kind of useless right now. So I think she'll sit on Hibbs Roadhouse for now, unfortunately. Alright, Harvey. Harvey's stuck with the Gug, which Harvey is not going to fight because it's a freaking monster. I mean, more so than usual. So that involves sneaking. So he's got the Mists of Rede. Okay, so it's -2. So he'd have 6. So that's 4 dice he could use for Mists of Rede. And it doesn't cost any sanity, so it's exactly what he's going to do. 4 dice. There it is, a 6 and a 5. So Mists of Rede has been cast. And he has 3 speed right now. What is his goal? He also has the motorcycle, so I can go pretty much anywhere I want. He has no clues. He has no clues, 1 gate trophy. I can't buy... I think there's only 2 Elder Signs in the deck, so I don't think that's going to be a hope for us. Yeah, it's going to be tough now. So I guess he will go 1, 2, 3 motorcycle here to grab that. I guess. I don't know. Joe, though, gets to come back. So he is there. And he's going to bump up his fight by 1 to help him close the gate. Actually, nope, that's dumb because he has the Elder Sign. I forgot. Sometimes I forget things. Alright, Bob. Bob probably wants to kill this shit. Oh, he definitely... Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. He's going to kill this stuff. So we're going to do this starting with the zombie. So he makes his will check first with 3 dice. He fails the will check, the horror check. Bob! Alright, so he loses a sanity. Unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to use the king in yellow. It's alright. And then he gets like 7 dice for this. So there's a 2, a 1, a 3. There it is, dead. So that's another zombie that Bob is just going to hold on to. Alright, now the Byakhee. So another horror check with 3 dice. Whoop. Yep. 5 and a 6, no problem. And then he gets 8 dice to kill this thing. A 1 and a 6, it's dead. Boom, boom. 2 shots, done. Way to go, Bob. Way to handle that shotty. Kate's encounter at Hibbs Roadhouse. Pass a luck -1 check or a pickpocket cleans you out. Lose all your money. Well, that wouldn't be a big deal, but I guess we will do it. So, 2 dice. That's 6 and a 3. She does not lose her $2. Hip, hip, hooray. Harvey at the Historical Society. Let's see what he gets. You meet Cindy Fleming, a young geology professor at the university. She offers to show you some interesting formations at the Black Cave. If you accept, move to the Black Cave and draw 2 cards, encountering 1 card of your choice and discarding the other. Hell yeah, I'll do that. Actually, hell no, I won't do that. Black Cave is filled with shit. Screw you, Cindy! What a bitch! Trying to get Harvey killed. I ain't gonna stand for that. Bob needs to go over to Cindy's house with that shotty. No, that's a little extreme. I apologize. Alright, Joe is just going to spend his Elder Sign. So that's 1 stamina, 1 sanity. So that goes there. This goes there. This goes away. And we remove one of these Doom tokens. Aha. So we're back down to 5 on the Doom track. Of 11, if you recall. Alright, Plateau of Leng gets closed, so that is diamonds, if there are any. There is. The Shoggoth is a diamond, that's going away. And I think that's it. Alright. I'll take it. And Joe gets a gate trophy. Okay, another turn finished. We're kind of clipping along at this point as I have to explain less and less, so it's good. We are at 3 seals out of 6. Hip hip hooray. Alright, 4th of July parade. Oh, great. We have a gate at the witch house. There it is. And we will grab the monster for that. See what it is. It is a Dark Young. Yeah, they tend to crop up, unfortunately. Okay. Crescent and plus move. So crescent moves on white. And I don't think there are any pluses, and that's the only crescent, so that's fine. Clue appears at Black Cave, but it doesn't. And investigators cannot move into or out of the Merchant District streets until the end of next turn. Leave this card in play until then to indicate this. Merchant District streets are right here, so we cannot move in or out of here. So that blocks off this clue, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Okay. Alright, we have another Doom token then to add, because that was a gate that opened. Back up to 6. Let's roll for Disturbing the Dead. Nope. Stars are right. Oh my god! Yeah, I think this game's going to end pretty quickly with that rate. Because we're running out of clues. We've used our Elder Signs. Things are bad. Things are bad. Alright, Kate. Kate's going to go to the police station because it's her best chance of getting a clue. Harvey. Harvey. What is Harvey going to do? Harvey was going to use his healing stone to get a sanity back. That's nice. Harvey has one clue. Now, if you go to the science building, you can have a special power there. A special ability that lets you spend 5 toughness worth of monsters or 1 gate trophy to get 2 clues. So it's a great way to get clues. Unfortunately, there's a freaking Gug standing there, so it's not a great way to get clues. I just gotta look around for clue spots and go there. So Harvey is gonna go to St. Mary's Hospital. Hopefully get some clues there. Joe has 1 clue, but he's got a bunch of shit. Actually, I gotta check out 1 gate. Okay, 5 toughness and 1 gate trophy. Does he have that? He's got 2, 3, 4. He's 1 short. He would have to kill a monster in order to do that. Shit. The Hound of Tyndalos is pretty tough. Plus, I can't get there, so that's a moot point. Maniac. I might go kill that. That'll be easy for Joe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, he can make it there. Alright, so we will fight this. No horror check, and +1 to combat. So that is 8 dice. There's the 5 right there. Easy kill. So next turn he'll be able to get an ally from Ma's boarding house, which we can immediately put into a ritual sacrifice to save all of humanity. And Bob. Okay, so we needed... Shit. So for disturbing the dead, which is of minor importance, we need 2 gate trophies for that. Okay. Bob, I guess, has just got to... I mean, he could... I don't know. I really don't know. So when in doubt, try to get clues. So he's going to go to the newspaper, because I love it. Alright, Kate, at the police station. Let's see what you've got. Sheriff Engel trusts you and asks you to step into his office to discuss the recent strange events. Pass a luck -2 check to convince him to take you into his confidence and give you something to help you out. Well, that's pretty shit. I get 1 die. 1 chance, 1 opportunity. It's a 5, baby. You can see it. I rolled it right there. So I get 1 unique item. It's not going to be a Elder Sign, but... Alright, maybe I stacked the deck. I'm not... I swear. I thought there were only 2 in the deck. That's how much... I swear. I didn't put it back. What the hell? I don't... What? Or maybe I did put it back and I put it on top? Is that what happened? Is this... Am I cheating? Am I cheating? There's got to be only the 2. Would I have put it just on top like that? I don't know. I don't know. Screw it. We're running with it. I get very confused when I keep having to take this game down and put it back together. Maybe that's what happened, because the odds of that happening in a regular game are... They might not even be possible, because there might only be 2 in the game. I don't know. Regardless, we're rolling with it. She got another Elder Sign. We're probably still going to lose, so I'm not going to cry joy just yet. Harvey at St. Mary's. The corpse you are examining isn't quite dead yet. It reaches out and grabs you by the throat. Lose 1 sanity. Okay, so we don't lose any because of his strong mind. Then you must fight the corpse. If you pass a combat -1 check, you defeat it and gain 1 clue token. Otherwise, move to the street. Alright, combat. That's great because I automatically fail. I only have my fight at 1, so boom. I get kicked out to the streets. That's what I want to have happen. Joe fought the monster and Bob at the newspaper. Editor Doyle Jeffries offers you a retainer in return for your fascinating stories. Take a retainer card. Okay, so these are interesting. The retainer card is just a little stack here. They're all the same. And it just says, upkeep, gain $2, then roll a die. Discard this card on a 1. So basically, every turn you get $2 automatically, but you have to roll a die. And on a 1, you get rid of it. It's pretty simple. Not really what Bob needs at all. He needed clues, but okay. That was all the... Okay, everything. Yes. So then it would be Mythos time. Unfortunately. Police step up patrols in Northside. We have a gate at the Silver Twilight Lodge. I'm okay, you know, at the gate count. I think we could stop with the gates. There doesn't need to be any more of them. Because we're going to be at 8 out of 11 Doom tokens. Assuming the stars are right is nice to us. And it is a child of the goat coming out of Earlier. How that makes sense? I don't know. Clue at the graveyard. Like so, we got circles moving on white. I don't think we have any. Not that I know of. Square and diamonds are moving, so square is going to go here. And I think that's it. Yeah. All monsters in the north side streets or locations are returned to the cup. Oh, damn. Get out of here, Hound. That was perfect. Moved right there just to get sucked up by the police. You fought the law, and the law won, my friend. Okay, let's roll for Disturbing the Dead. 6. Stars are right. 3. Okay, we're good. I do have to put that Doom token on for the gate, though. 8 out of 11. It's not looking great, my friends. Kate. Kate needs to get to a gate very quickly. Closest gate is at the Black Cave. Should have to sneak by the Byakhee or try and kill it. Killing it is preferable. Because when you fail a combat check, it was a Night Gaunt, not a Byakhee, by the way. When you fail a combat check against Night Gaunt, you are drawn through the nearest open gate. Which is awesome. Because I'm not even going to attempt the combat check. So the worst that can happen is I lose 1 sanity and then I get drawn through the gate anyway. So she's going to go right there. And she will roll her will with 2 dice. It is a fail. It was 2 dice, right? Let me just check. -1. So that can't... Yes, it was. Okay. So she loses a sanity. Not a big deal. And she fails the combat check. So she is going to... Celino. Right there. Great. Because the Night Gaunts are Nodin's servants. And they're all about carrying people to far off places. Harvey. Harvey needs more clues. That's what Harvey tried to get, but he got his ass kicked out. Okay. Harvey's going to go here, and he's going to get the old journal from Joe. He's going to grab that. And then he is going to use the old journal right away. So he gets to make a lore -1 check. So 5 dice he gets. There's a 3, a 2, a 3, a 5. Boom. So he gets rid of the old journal. He gets 3 clue tokens. Boom. So that bumps him up to 4 clues. Like so. And so that was good. That was 2 moves, I think. So he has 1 more move. So I guess he'll go to the library. Seems like a good place. Joe. Joe is now going to go get an ally. So he's going to go here to Ma's boarding house. And Bob, I think, is still going to sit put. No, because he can go here now. So he'll go to the unnameable and grab that clue. So he's at 4 out of 5 as well. There's a possibility that this could work. I can't rule it out. I don't know how long I've been recording. No, I have no idea what time it is. We're just going to keep going. I don't care. I mean, we're going to do the encounters, but I think we'll do another turn as well. Okay, Kate, she's there. Harvey has an encounter at the library. Pass a luck -2 check to find $5 someone was using as a bookmark. Holy shit! Who's going to use $5 bill as a bookmark in 1920s? Do you know what that can get you? That can get you an elder sign, bitch! Okay. Well, he automatically fails, so it doesn't matter. I don't really care about the money. Yeah, so I guess I didn't find the $5 bill as a bookmark. Joe at Ma's boarding house. So that's 5 toughness and 1 gate trophy. And we take any 1 ally of our choice from the deck. So we're going to spend those monsters. They go back into the box. The gate goes to the bottom of the gate stack. So that can be reused again. That was all good. And now we're going to look through the ally deck and pick one of them. Now, some of these give bonuses to you as far as they give skill bonuses, +2 sneak, +1 lore, +1 will, blah, 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 which is kind of, as long as you have the ally, you're going to have that bonus. But then also some of them give you something when they join you. Draw a unique item, draw a spell, draw a common item, blah, blah, blah. So we want something, we don't care about the lasting effect, we just want something that's good when we get it. Because we're going to sacrifice this person. So here's gain 2 clue tokens. Theoretically, I have no need for that. So I think we're going to take Ruby Standish, who draw 1 unique item when Ruby Standish joins you. So we're going to take that. We're going to draw a unique item. Yeah, if it was an Elder Sign, then I'd be flipping my shit. We got the Ancient Tablet. Spend 3 movement points and discard Ancient Tablet to roll 2 dice. For every success roll, draw 1 spell. For every failure roll, gain 2 clue tokens. That's very good. Okay, so that was good. We will be sacrificing Ruby next turn. And Bob at the Unnameable. Let's see what we got. A monster and gate appear. Oh! Except that they can't because the Unnameable is sealed, as you can see. It's impossible. Hooray. Alright, Mythos. Oh no! Kate in the other world. Seleno. Shoop. Let's do this. Your red-eyed reflection in the mirror captures your attention. Stay here next turn. Well, that's bullshit. That just delays things, so she gets tipped over, and she'll stand up next turn. And now it's Mythos. Dark's Carnival arrives. Oh boy. Okay, so we would have a gate at the Unnameable, but it's sealed. Doesn't happen. Square and Diamond move on white. I don't think we have any. We're doing pretty well on monsters, actually. So that's alright. Circle moves on black. So, nope, that's a hexagon. We have no circles. We're doing very well. Clue appears at the woods, but there's a gate there. And investigators who end their movement in the north side streets gain 1 clue token from the sinister wonders they witness, but must pass a will -1 check or lose 1 sanity. That is very good. So this is an environment card, so sunny and clear finally goes away. We don't have to worry about that anymore. It served its purpose. So we need an activity. I don't know if this is from Eldritch Horror or from Arkham Horror, but I have this little token. And I'm going to use it. So, North Side Street. So that's right here. So if we go there, we can get a free clue token. Potentially lose some sanity, but that is a good trade-off, in my opinion. Alright. Disturbing the Dead. Nope. Stars are right. Nope. Alright. I'm feeling good about this now. I'm pretty pumped. So, Kate. She gets to stand up. Boom. Harvey, he wants that clue. So, of course, he's going to make his way over to see this carnival. Joe, he needs to sacrifice Ruby. So, he's going to the downtown streets, which is all the way over there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bob wants a clue as well. So, he's going to go check out this carnival with Harvey. This is going to be a good turn. I like this. Alright, Harvey. Will -1 check. Well, he gets the clue automatically. That's no question. So 1 dice for this. 3. But he can't lose the sanity anyways because of strong mind, so it doesn't really matter. Joe discards Ruby. She is dead, killed, done. And so that's good. And the stars are right then goes away. And each player draws 2 common items. Holy shit. That's a big deal. Alright, so Kate gets an old journal and a bullwhip. So she finally has a weapon. Harvey gets dynamite and a .45 automatic. Damn. Joe gets a bullwhip and Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, I know. The item cards are stacking up now. And Bob gets a Tommy gun and a magnifying glass. Kind of a strange set there, okay. And, yeah, I should be giving money to Bob for his retainer, but I'm not concerned about it at this point. Okay, that was good. Bob then gets his clue. And he rolls his will -1, so he gets 2 dice. A 5 and a 6, no problem for Bob. He can watch that carnival all day. Alright, good. Then the other world encounter in Salino. Pass a luck -1 check to discover a vital document. Gain 2 clues. Luck -1 is going to be 2 dice for Kate. Snake Eyes. I don't really care because she doesn't need the clues. Mythos. Vigilante guards the night. Oh, Batman's in town if you didn't know. Clue at the unnameable, which doesn't happen because it's sealed. Gate. Circle. Okay, so we're actually doing ridiculously well right now. This turned around incredibly so. Clue appears at Woods, but it doesn't. All monsters in the downtown streets or locations are returned to the cup. There are none, so this whole card was just nothing. Nothing happened. Good God. Alright, Disturbing the Dead. Roll for that. That's a 6, so nothing. I feel so concerned at how well our luck is going. Like, something's going to rubber band and just snap, and it's going to be horrific. But, okay, Kate moves over there. Harvey wants to get to a gate. Pronto. So, the Woods are all the way down there. But he has a motorcycle. Harvey's going to gun his motorcycle straight through Arkham. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he is going to Yuggith, which is here. Joe, I don't know what Joe is doing at this point. There's nothing really concerning. He's going to use the Ancient Tablet. So that's 3 movement, and he gets to roll 2 dice. They were Snake Eyes, so he gets 4 clue tokens from that. So he could also seal a gate if need be. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay, he still has 3 movement points. He could go somewhere. So, screw it. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go fight this Byakuya. Night Gaunt. Why do I keep calling it a Byakuya? I'm very dumb. Completely different. God, that's a nerdy thing to say. And this is the one that draws it through the gate, except she already went through that gate, and I'm also dumb, so he's going to go back. I'm not going to do that. Forget I said anything. I don't know. I don't know. Go to the general store, I guess. Have an encounter there. It'll be fun. Bob, however, needs to go accomplish something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, he can go there. Can he deal with either one of these? Yes, that is no problem. Closing early A will be a difficult problem, but we'll worry about that. Alright, so this is going to be 8 dice. No, 9 dice. And he only needs to roll 1 success. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3. I think this is my last one. What, are you kidding me? We're going to say I was using the Tommy gun. So I get 2 more dice. Come on. Are you kidding me? Seriously. That just happened. You bore witness to it. See, that's why dice rolling games are bullshit. Okay, yeah. So I don't lose anything, but I'm delayed. So great. Just great, really. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Alright, so then it is Joe at the general store. He's just going to have an encounter. You try talking to the elderly locals gathered around the pot-bellied stove playing checkers, but you gain nothing but stares and a few befuddled grunts for your trouble. Apparently, they don't like outsiders. No encounter. Great. Alright, otherworld encounter for Kate. Carefully, you avoid the gaze of a gigantic eye watching an altar. You may try to pass a sneak -1 check to steal a scroll from the dais. Draw 1 spell. If you fail... Oh, man, talking, eh? If you fail, you are racked by pain and lose 3 sanity. Well, I'm not going to attempt that. Yeah, it's kind of fuzzy. A lot of encounter cards and other stuff like that, you have to attempt whatever it's doing. But sometimes if it says you may or you can try or something like that, if there's like a question about it, it's not absolutely confirmed, you can choose to not do it. So this one I will choose to not do. Alright, and Harvey at Yuggeth. Your only hope is to steal a Byakhee and some space meat. Pass a sneak -2 check to escape. Return to Arkham and gain 2 clue tokens. If you fail, you are lost in time and space. What the shit? There's no way I can succeed. I have to fail. No. 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 Okay, I can spend a clue to give me 1 dice. Because if I succeed, I get 2 clue tokens. So I'm going to spend 1 clue. Come on, Harvey. 3. God, 1 more. This is your last chance, Harvey. Do it. Yes, a 5! So, he just grabbed some space mead and a Byakhee, and he's going to fly out of Pluto back to Arkham. What a badass Harvey Walters is. Okay, so he returns then to where he was here. Yes. And he has technically explored it, so he can try and close the gate next turn, which he will do. Okay. Let's just keep going. I feel like we can finish this game today. Be fantastic. Alright, gate at the woods. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That means a monster surge, baby. So that's going to be 4. Yep, 4 monsters are coming out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 monsters on the board. So I don't think that overruns anything. Oh, it does. It does by 1. Okay, but we're not going to increase the terror level yet. So 3 monsters are coming to the board. and one is going to the outskirts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. It doesn't increase the doom track, so I think we're okay. Alright. This moves triangle and star. I don't think there are any such things. So this moves to the sky. So that's okay. Hexagon moves on black. This won't move. This doesn't move. This moves to the sky as well. And okay. Clue appears at the Historical Society. I doubt we'll need it, but there it is. And this is a new environment, so the carnival goes away. Don't have to worry about that. Earlier Rising. Yeah, great. It's an environment. Starspawn and Maniacs have their toughness increased by 1. The difficulty to seal or close gate to Earlier is increased by 1. Which basically makes this impossible for almost all of us. So, okay. I'll keep that in mind. And Disturbing the Dead. Nothing. Good. Okay. Kate is coming back from here to go here. Good. Harvey wants to seal that gate. He has to deal with the Shogoth, though. But he has Miss of Rele, so it's no problem. So he's going to use Miss of Rele, which is going to be -1, so that's 5 dice he has to roll. 3, 4, come on, Harvey. There it is, a 5, no problem. So he sneaks past, but he's not going to move, because he needs to stay there to close. Alright, Joe. Yeah, Joe. We need one more seal. Earlier is going to be very freaking hard to close. Oh, God. He could go here and use Dread Curse of Azathoth. Or maybe he could try and... sneaking's not great. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to try that. He's going to use his focus. And he's going to change his sneak to 4. It's a gambit, I'll tell you that. Alright, he's going to try and kill the Dimensional Shambler, which should be pretty simple. Horror check of -2, so I think he automatically fails. But he's going to use the whiskey, so he doesn't lose any sanity. Because that's how whiskey works, as far as I have been told. And so that is 7 dice, -2. So 5 dice, we need 1 success. 3, 4, 4, 3, come on. Are you kidding me? If I fail this, I'm lost in time and space. Oh, okay, so hold on. I'm also using the bullwhip, so I get 1 more dice. There it is. Good. I could have also re-rolled one of the dice. So, using the bullwhip, you use the gun to distract them, and then you smack them with the bullwhip. It's perfect. So, we killed the Dimensional Shambler. We're going to try and sneak past the Dark Young. So I get 2 dice for that. And this isn't going to be great. Oh, boy. 3 and a 1, boy. 3 and a 1. Alright, now I gotta calculate this. I can potentially go insane. Killing it is... No, I would definitely go... No matter what, I would go insane. So I either spend some clues, or I go insane. It's basically how it works. Maybe I can recoup the clues while I'm in there, so I guess that's my best bet. So I'm going to spend 1 clue to reroll 2 dice. There's a 5. So, okay, we evaded this, and we go to the City of the Great Race. Hopefully I can get a clue while I'm in there, otherwise I can't get the seal. Okay, and then Bob. Bob just stands up. And I think he has to encounter this thing again, so he will. Hopefully, hopefully, rolling 9 dice, he can get 1 success. 1, 2, come on. 3. There it is. Thank you, Bob, for doing your damn job. Okay, and he gets whisked away to Earlier. I don't really want it, but I have to do it. Okay, so encounters. Kate is going to use her Elder Sign. So that's going to seal that shit. She loses a sanity and a stamina, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a long video, but I don't care. And we remove that 8th Doom token. This goes here, this goes here. I don't think there's any stars on the board, so that's no problem. That's done. We have 4 out of 6 right now. Harvey, he gets to try and seal this one. It's at -2, so he gets 4 dice. Yep. Come on, Harvey. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Harvey! Fudge! Damn it, Harvey. You're Arkham's great hope. Well, I'm not going to spend a clue. I don't care. So, we'll get it sealed eventually. It's not like it would end the game right now, so we'll wait. Okay, and Joe... Or no, we'll do Bob's encounter at Earlier. The stink of this place is unbearable. Pass a will -1 check or lose 1 stamina, 1 sanity, and your lunch. Okay. The lunch isn't an item. How do I lose my lunch? Okay. Will -1. So 2 dice. Success. No problem. So that is passed. Joe. No. Okay. The hideous whistling fills your ears. Pass a will -1 check or lose 2 sanity. Ouch. Okay, so that's 1 dice. And this could be bad. Yep. So that's 2 sanity gone. Oof. Joe. Joe! For all your badassery. I don't know if you'll make it out of the city of the great race. Okay. Mythos. Heat wave. Well, that's good. It's an environment, so it gets rid of Earlier Rising. I like that. I like that plenty. But there's another monster surge on the woods, because apparently I didn't shuffle this, even though... How could I not shuffle it? I played this game many, many times. Damn it. Alright, now bad stuff's going to happen. The rubber band effect is in place. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters. So there's going to be, okay, 2 going there. Alright. So basically we're going to have 1 monster on the outskirts and 2 monsters in Arkham being joined. So that's there. This is here. Oh wait, no, there's 1 more. 1 for Earlier. Because it's empty. There, star spawn, perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay, square's there. No, they're both sitting still on Harvey. Circle, no, that's okay. No. Nothing there. Okay, nothing moves. All right. Clue at Independence Square. So, fight checks -1, lore checks +1. Okay, well that's not great. And Disturbing the Dead. Oh, we increased this to 3 because of the outskirts. So General Store is now closed. And we lose another ally. And we'll roll Disturbing the Dead, which also increases to 4. I don't think it'll make any difference at all for this game, but it's what you gotta do. Okay, Kate. Kate. She has 4 clues. She's gonna pick up the 5th one just in case. Could be useful. Harvey has to evade both of these things now. Here's where the problem comes in. He can only use Mists of Relay once. So he's going to have to bump his sneak. So he's going to move his sneak up to 4. Because he ain't going anywhere. He's going to use Mists of Relay to try and dodge one of them. It doesn't matter. They both would kill me. So 5 dice for that. There's a 6, no problem. And then I get 3 dice to evade the other one. Boom, 6. Done. Perfect, Harvey. You're the greatest. Well, maybe. We'll see. Joe and Bob are both going to move 1 over. So we're still not going to finish this game this turn, but maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. Kate at the graveyard. Entering a stone crypt, you are surprised to find a beautiful fresco and some inspirational words upon the wall. There's an almost magical piece within the chamber. Gain 2 sanity. Okay, that was good. We already saw this one, but there's not many cards in the base set, so you're going to see repeats. Good. Harvey, can we seal this? 4 dice. Let's get it done. There's a 1. There's a 5. Done. Spend those 5 clue tokens. We get ourselves a seal. Oh, man. 5 out of 6. At this point, Harvey could probably die. I don't think it would make much of a difference. As terrible as that is. Circle. I don't think there are any circles. Not that I know of, so no. No. Okay, that was good. Joe, okay. Alright, so the other world encounters then. First, Bob at Earlier. Probably will be terrible. Knowing Earlier. You push yourself to the limit. Roll 1 die for each point of stamina you have. Lose 1 stamina for each die that does not roll success. If you do not fall unconscious, gain 1 clue token for each die that you roll to success. I need Joe to get clues, but okay. So to sum it up, Bob is going to roll 4 dice. For each unsuccess that he rolls, he's going to lose a stamina. For each success, he gets a clue. Assuming he does not die. He does not. But he does lose 3 of his 4 stamina. But hey, he gets a clue. That's great. He doesn't need it. Okay. Joe! The City of the Great Race. Your mind is flooded with knowledge. Make a lore -2 check. If you pass it, draw 1 spell but lose 1 sanity. That's bad. That's real bad. Lore -2. So he gets 1 dice. He actually wants to fail this. Because if he succeeds, he goes insane. Haha! He failed! Yes! Yeah, so good. Nothing happens then. Yeah, the mythos is weird, I know. He's not going to get his 5th clue, but Bob should hopefully be able to take care of this, even though he probably won't. Oh! The magnifying glass that Bob has. Exhaust and discard after you gain a clue token to gain 1 additional clue token. So, he's going to actually get another one from that. Haha! Okay. Mythos. Maybe the last one of the game. Gate on the Witch House. So that's another Monster Surge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everything's going to the outskirts. So, yeah, it just bursts. So this bumps up to 5. I don't have to worry about any monsters. We lose another ally, like so. It's actually kind of preferable. It's easier. It's quicker. Plus and crescent move. Plus. There was a... Yeah, this moves. Which is good. It moves off of this, which Bob is going to be hanging out on. And I don't think there's any crescents. No. Clue appears at the Black Cave, for what it's worth. The Man in Black. Yeah, I'm not even going to read this. I'll put it up on screen if you can read this while I'm talking, but I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, so this is for Disturbing the Dead, which, okay, goes up to 6. Lose another ally. And the Curiosity Shop is closed, but we're not going to go there, so I don't care. And, okay, potentially final turn. Kate... what does it matter at this point? It doesn't. But she'll go here and grab this clue for hell's sake. Harvey wants to get the hell out of here, although it doesn't really matter, but he's got a speed of 1, so he's going to move there. He'll use Miss Sabrella. 1, 2, 3. There's 1 success, and then he's got to evade the other one. There's the success, so boom, Harvey's there. Joe is going to be coming back, even though he doesn't want to, and Bob's going to be coming back there. Yeah, Joe only had 1 more clue, so we'll be done with. Okay, Kate at the Black Cave. I'll read it, even though I don't think this is going to change anything. You find an old book. If you read it, make a luck plus 0 check and consult the chart below. If I read it. No, I'm not going to read it. Harvey just doing nothing. Joe is going to try and close this gate, I guess. Plus 0, so he gets to roll 3 dice. It is a fail, so he does not close it. Alright, Bob. This is your big moment. This whole game riding right here. Early A is the hardest gate in the game to close. It's a -3. So he gets 1 die. 1 dice to make it all happen. Now, he does have 2 extra clues. So technically we get 3 dice, but we're going to roll this one at a time. There's a 2. Alright. First clue spent. 6. Done. Spend the 5 clues as per the instructions. These go back to the pile. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Boom. This guy goes away. And let me count. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Boom. Done. We win. Whew. All right, so that is Arkham Horror, at least the base game, wrapped up with a victory nonetheless. Yeah, so it's definitely a involved game, as you can see. There's a lot of moving parts going on. If you could just see the board, I mean, all this right here is just taken up by little cards and chits and, you know, all sorts of stuff going on. So it's very involved, and it's not my favorite solo game to play, I would say. But with a group, there are worse ways to spend an evening, I would say. My problem, I guess, when I'm playing with a group is I kind of prefer to lose. It feels so much more appropriate to lose at the end of it all, you know? Like, there's no way you should really be able to beat Nyarlathotep. It's just impossible. But that's, I guess, kind of just me being an asshole, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, it is a classic game that I'll always keep in my collection just because, hey, it's Arkham Horror, man. Now, again, we were playing very simple. We were going up against Nyarlathotep, who is not that difficult. He doesn't really change the game at all. If you fight him, he's not the easiest one to fight, but he's not too bad. There are much harder ancient ones to fight or to deal with throughout the game. And we were playing with the base set of Arkham, which is the easiest, basically, way to play any of the expansions. You get any expansion, it's going to make the game harder. More interesting, of course, but harder. Do not doubt that. Let's see. And we got, the Elder Sign thing. I think that's probably what I did, was I put one of the Elder Signs back into the deck, which you're not supposed to do if you're during the same game if you use it, and I might have put it at the top. But I think we probably still would have ended up winning regardless. We were on very good track to win regardless, so I guess I just kind of shortened the game. But yeah, that's Arkham Horror. I don't recommend it if you're just getting into these kind of, designer board games, as they're called, board games that you don't really find at Target, I guess. The more involved board game. I wouldn't recommend it as your gateway game. But if you like the Lovecraft theme, there's a lot of theme in this game. It's not really for kids, I guess. There's some, so it's a horror game, it is. If you like that, if you like the idea of a cooperative game, and you can get a group of people together for, a few hours at least, it's a classic game. Now, that being said, Eldritch Horror is, in my opinion, better. It's more streamlined, and it's slightly shorter in game length, and it's more entertaining. So yeah, I guess that's about all I can say about Arkham Horror. Let me know if you enjoyed this little series. I might do a playthrough of Eldritch Horror sometime in the near future, but I'm just trying to show off some of these board games that maybe you've never heard of, never seen, and there's a wide world out there that a while back I had no idea existed. So I'm just sharing it with you all. But alright, so my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Arkham Horror. And I'll see you fine folks around.